And suggestions. Johnny, you said paragliding is most dangerous than skydiving. You need to change most to more. You cannot say most blah 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 then.
Yeah.
Most is more dangerous than. You said I'm not really well know about politics. I'm not really well know. Say it's very useful to say I don't know much about. I don't know much about politics. I don't know much about sports. I don't know much about this issue. You can watching the second floor, talking about that question.
Yeah.
You can see or, yeah, they're watching. There's nothing, this would be you can see or you can, see. And I'm not sure the important, but I always ask. You need to use the word if.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if. I don't know if it's important. I'm not sure if it's important. So make sure you're using the word if when you're expressing your doubt. I'm not sure. I don't know if. Minji, in your table topic, you said, what do you expected to the new president? What do you expect from? So not past tense.
Yes.
What do you expect from your new boss? What do you expect from the new president? You said, what's your future plan? Grammatically, that is fine. It's not a mistake. But usually we just say, what are your plans for the future? I don't know why, but we don't say your future plan. It just sounds a little bit unnatural. What are your plans for the future? What are your plans for this weekend? What are your plans for next week? Like that. And you said they believe themselves. I would definitely say they believe in themselves, which is kind of like I can do it. I trust myself. They believe themselves sounds too much like there is some fact and it is true or not true. And usually you don't. Usually you believe someone, not yourself. They believe in themselves. And June, you said, I started to anticipate him. You're talking about Moon Jae-in. We don't anticipate people, we anticipate things. So I started to anticipate his presidency, or I started to anticipate the new coming of the president. You anticipate a thing or an act, not people. You said his acting. I think you meant to say his actions. His actions, what people do, not acting, that's like a play or something like that. You said, I am afraid to say that story about our acquaintances. I am scared to tell people about that. I am scared to tell people the news. I am scared to tell people my story. You said jealous at her, say jealous of her. And she told me very thank you is quite strange. Just say she thanked me very much. She thanked me so much. One of those. Any questions?
No.
No? We will wrap up right
I
there.
have a question.
Yes.
Why the English class is more women on there every time?
Every time.
Yeah.
Good question.
What do you think?
You're talking about talk shop or every English class?
Every industry in the English class.